we ended up losing. And we're going to speed through these two. I just want to get a good idea of where he's at. This was versus a two... Yeah, I recognize this Mexican emo guy. 2K2. So, yeah, I mean, makes sense to lose against this guy. Has 1,800. But let's see how it goes. We're going to look at Red's point of view here. And I'm going to speed through all 5 of these. And just pick out the key points. 1,800 should be pretty solid. Mr. Primes, he says that he was into, like, CBA and stuff for, like, 10 years. So his mechanics should be pretty decent in terms of just, like, being fast and stuff. But doesn't really know what to do for RM. I mean, yeah, in terms of efficiency, like, things are looking pretty good here. He spoiled it. He had it in the file name. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. A little bit of speed going through this. Wow, actually, Mexican emo with the kind of horrible build here with the almost 1 Vil idle TC. All right. Okay. One lumber camp. We're up on 20. We should probably do 2 lumber camps here. Just go 2 lumber camps with 9 on wood. It's going to be really good in this situation. You already have this wood line sort of secured next to the berries. So, yeah, definitely second lumber camp here. Wall this. This house, I mean, it can be here and wall to here, but also, like, you could just put a house here, little palisades, and then just wall to here, and it's fine. Or even wall to here, and it's fine. And then this is secure. And then you connect the wood lines back here. For gold, you just go in front of the gold, and then just down to the CC. So you wall it kind of like this. If you wall it like this, it's going to be perfect. And then you have 2 wood lines. 2 wood lines is going to be more efficient than 1. Because obviously, like, the vills that are further, like, if you got a vill over here, she's going to go over here or something. She's got to walk quite a distance. And then you have more bumping. It's just a disaster. And then also you chop through the trees faster because you have more on 1 wood line. So then it becomes more and more inefficient. So 2 wood lines is just actually way better when you can do it. And, yeah, so building the barracks out here is a mistake. This is going to, like, you don't need this wood line. And walling out here is actually really bad. Because if the opponent does any kind of aggression, he's just going to get in. But if you put your barracks here, maybe you build barracks stable over here. You get this walled. This is easy to wall. It's going to be good. But walling out to here is actually not going to help. Like, we're so out of position now. And where's our scout, too? Scout can help with this. But the opponent was up so much faster, you gotta assume that he's going scouts. I think you had scouting of it, right? Not exactly. But the opponent was up 2 vills earlier. So you got to assume, okay, the only thing you can really do off of that is scouts. He's going scouts. So I like that you added the spear. You're up later, though, so you probably want to play a little more defensive, because he's going to be here with, like, 3 scouts pretty soon. Or at least ideally. Like, what actually happened to his build? What did he do? Let's just peek. So he should have the stable up right now, but he's late. He's pretty late. He gets it up with only 1 Vil, so he's still kind of late. Like, it's good to use 2. Then, he makes the scout right away. Slightly late queuing the other one. Yeah, okay, yeah. He was up fast, but he didn't do a perfect build. Okay. Makes sense. And I mean, actually, wait a sec. No, he wasn't actually up 2 vills faster, because he had, like, 1 vil of idle time. Honestly, like, your opponent's build is disaster. But the way that you're walling is a disaster. Because we could have been basically full walled with the same number of buildings if we had made the walls in better areas. You definitely do want to use palisades here. I like that you're chasing these, though. This is good. I mean, he has 3. He has more HP than you right now, though, so you have to be careful. Yeah, you can kind of see that your guys are a little weaker. I like that you're kind of chasing him, though. It's a mirror match, so it's like whoever is going to play more solid is going to win. You know that he's getting his walls up, so basically we need to be fully walled. We're actually making too many houses. A little too many. It's good to have, but I mean, yeah, getting more farms. I guess it's not so bad, but it's just a few too many here. We definitely want to just be using a few palisade walls here and there. Gonna wall that off, but I'd love to see a little cut down to the TC here. Don't be always thinking full base walls. These walls are actually good, where you're just kind of going like this, and you don't even have to close it here because the TC protects. Although against scouts, it is good to close it. Your scouts are not in a good position, though. Like, you're super exposed up here if the opponent came up here. But, I mean, yeah, like, spear can be in here, and I'd put the scouts kind of up here. Or I'd put the scouts here and wall. Alright. I like that you're walling this. This is good. Okay, range is not really necessary, though. I think the range is too late. Unless you're going to play towards Expo or something, like maybe it's okay. But Feudal is basically done at this point. So you want to be thinking Castle Age. And adding a range and adding archers, and I don't know if you're going to go fletching or something, but it's way too late for that. It's time to go to Castle Age and then do something else. I guess yeah, maybe we're building them up for crossbowmen. It's alright. It's going to slow you down, though. That's the thing. Gonna go for that. Yep, opponent's going to be up a little faster. Yeah, your res collected is looking good, though. So the efficiency is good. Yeah, like, so the way that you walled, you made all of these extra walls just to secure this wood line, which you're not even taking. So there's kind of no point in making all of these extra walls. Like, this is a lot of extra walls that we made. We could have done it a lot tighter, and then take this later. Is fine. You can put a TC down here, even. Like, even a TC here is no problem. Another stable, okay. Looks like we're going to be playing Knights. The opponent might play... Oh, no, he's going to go Knight Camel. I think Cav Archers is actually probably the best unit here, but... Anyways. It takes a lot of micro, which you should be good at. That's so many spears, though. Like, we should be playing Cav Archers, honestly. A few Archers is okay, but yeah, double Stables probably not necessary. Okay, so we're up here. We need to go back to Castle Age. What do we do? We get... What are we doing with Castle Age, right? Like, that's what we want to see. We're not making anything... Like, the only thing we're doing is making a few camels for Castle Age, but we want to at least get Bowsaw right away. And Bowsaw is going to be very effective. Wait, did we overqueue? We overqueued units, too. Like, we shouldn't have 3 units in each stable. That's way too much resources just doing nothing. We should be spending that... Like, look, 4 units in one stable? That's so much extra res that needs to be spent on stuff like Bowsaw, another TC, and keep the vills pumping, but like this is too much in the stable. Okay, yeah, you're getting lame by pathing here. Oh my god, actual pathing problem here, but maybe he won't go in. Maybe he will, though. Disaster, you gotta be paying attention to that, though. Your spear was being an idiot. Letting everything in. Oh, where's the garrison, though? Got a garrison. You can't take this fight. He has 7 spears. You need a garrison, and then it's fine. You roll... Okay, as soon as you garrison, you... I mean, as soon as he gets in with the spears, you gotta run back to the TC and garrison and try and shoot him. But, like, taking the fight here is kind of not super good. Like, you'll be fine, but still. We could have definitely taken a much better fight there by running back to the TC. Getting a bunch of free hits. Okay, but yeah, Knights was never gonna be good in this matchup for sure, because Persians can just make camels. Cav Archers would have been amazing, though. Cav Archers will kill the camels from behind walls, and you don't have to worry about... like, even attacking. He should never get in, though. He should definitely never get in. We just kind of didn't realize that was going to be open here. So that was just we weren't paying attention to that. Yeah, so early Castle Age, definitely we needed to just go Bowsaw, and you can spam units, but I think that maybe a 3rd stable. Like, when were we up? We were up on 41 plus wheel. That's crazy. Like, you can go 2 stable Knights when you're up on, like, 33 bills. 33 plus wheel. If you're up on 41 plus wheel, yeah, 3 stables for sure. I bet that's what he did. And that's why he had way more than you. Okay, no, he did only go 2, so he was just keeping them running better, I guess. Actually, no, what happened is you threw too many units here against the spears. That's actually what happened. So, those spears should have been free. Like, you had some archers, right? When did you get in? Or when did he get in? It was like here. So, where are the archers? Where are our archers? Oh, they're chilling down here. Yeah, if we had these archers in this fight, you just lost track of your units. But these 3 archers would dominate the spears. So like, as soon as they come in, right here. Like, right here, he's in. He's in. You go house here. House, palisade wall, garrison here. He can't do any damage. House, palisade, garrison. Bait him into TC fire, and he has to go away, or he has to lose everything. But what we did was we just took a fight with camels against spears without the garrison, and then we lost all the camels. And then he eventually lost his units, but it's way too late. And, yeah. So, basically, yeah, we just don't have enough units now. We're making Knights against, in a camel mirror. Knights are gonna get owned, so... few little mistakes, and yeah, just these houses were offset. Like, if the house was over one tile here, I guess you thought it was like that, but house over one tile, house over one tile, then you wall it out. But, yeah, I mean, in a mirror matchup, you can't really make that kind of big mistake. Then, of course, he's just booming 3 TCs, and yeah, he dominates. So, yeah, I think we figured out what went wrong here. We just kind of needed to make a few more military units and not lose them. You're pretty fast, though, so once you make the right decisions, it's going to be a lot better. Okay, we have a bunch to go through, so we're kind of, we're going to speed through some of these. I think yeah, here's another Persian, so let's take a look. All right. This is against a more even player, actually. Okay, so we're going to look at blue point of view here. Persians, Japanese, you have to think, okay, he's probably going to go men-at-arms, so let's maybe go into archers pretty early. This is another pretty good map, actually. Pretty good map. Wall down to here. This can get walled. Wall to here, and you got 2 wood lines. It's super easy to just kind of do this, sort of. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're going to go for... Oh, wait, no, that's him going... Yeah, he's going men-at-arms, as expected. And, yeah, I really think you should be going double woodline, though. 1 woodline is good if you're going up super fast, but this is just 20. It's not crazy. It's kind of 19 of a regular civ, but you secured the other woodline here, too, or at least you should. This should be walled. But him taking you off of berries is a disaster. So what you have to do from here, you pretty much want to go for a range. Because if you go for stable and make scouts, you're going to run out of food and you can't even keep the TC running. Just go for a range. You know he's going to go men-at-arms, and archers is going to be the follow-up, probably. Oh, he's got a tower. This guy's going crazy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this should have been walled already, though. Basically, if you have to palisade it, it's fine. But if we get this walled, it's going to be amazing before these come in. We didn't really have scouting, I guess. When did you scout him? I mean, was he already at your base? He was kind of... Oh, no, you saw that he was going men-at-arms. You saw the militia here. As soon as you see this flag, you got to be like, dang, he's doing militia. He's coming through here. And so we need to get that wall. Like, you're walling the back. You're thinking that somehow he's going to just, like, attack the back instead of the front. Like, of course he's going to go to the front where the berries is. This needs to be here. So, yeah, definitely walls here needed to happen. Like, yeah, you just the wrong priority. Going for this was the wrong priority. Going here is good. Okay, tower is probably not what you want. I mean, okay, could be okay. Could be okay, because he is going a little too deep. Honestly, like, if he had committed to this other tower earlier, probably would have been okay. But he's going to go deeper, and that's going to slow him down. You might be able to get this up, but, I mean, his guys are going over here. I don't think towering your berries is good. Okay, so he's making a big mistake by having the men-at-arms split from the vills. What you can do in this situation is you can get some vills over here and wall him in. 2 houses, or even a palisade gate here. Palisade gate, wall this side, his vills are just trapped in this area, and you win the game. Sending the weak vill. If you accidentally send a weak vill out, you gotta pay attention to that and send him back to the TC. Because he's gonna get one shot by this tower. I guess he's in the TC now. Or in the tower. But yeah, walling this. Like, if you wall this and don't let him through, it's gonna be amazing. You're kind of lucky that the opponent didn't go for any extra stone. Maybe he's gonna go on this stone, but still. We need to be playing range here for sure. We played stable, but yeah, you can't really afford to do anything with that. I guess you did take back this, but I mean, the opponent's making some big mistakes, not really like protecting his vills. Like, there's another free vill in there. I would dive that. A little late, but it's fine. Oh no, you're still in. Oh. Okay, misclick on the weak one. It's fine. Yeah, this is whatever. You just go up here. Exactly. I think you probably should have had another wall here. Yeah, you should have prevented him in earlier, but it's fine. You need a range, though. Yeah, he's getting this. Range needed to happen a long time ago. You're going to go... Wait. Yeah, you're going to counter tower. That's all right. I think instead of being on stone, you should be on range, though. Like, where's the opponent's archers? If this was just 2K, The opponent would have archers already coming, and he would kill these villas, and you'd lose the game. Like, this is not actually a good play. Just the fact that it's a little lower means that he's adding farms instead of the range, and means that he doesn't have the archer follow-up early enough. He also has, like, 7 on stone. Opponent's disaster economy behind this, but if he was playing better, you have to expect the archers. And, just going towers like this isn't going to cut it. It's fine for now. But, yeah, we definitely needed a range in this game, for sure. You have 5... Wait, you have 5 scouts? Oh my god. Actually got so many scouts out. Turns out... Yeah, I mean, it's because you had so much on berries, though. Your eco is about to go full disaster mode activated. Because nothing on food. Wait. Is the opponent losing? Oh, you're losing vills. Oh, you're losing repair vills. Yeah, you gotta be careful about that. Actually, you both lost a bill. Okay. Okay, go... Okay. You want to confirm that he's actually on that stone first, right? Like, you need to use your scout. You're trying to be too sneaky. What you should do is pressure with the scouts, heal res wall, and then you go for the tower. But he's not even here. So obviously the tower over here would have been better. We needed to lead with the scouts. This doesn't actually wall this in, by the way. Maybe back in the original game, but this doesn't actually do anything. You can hit through the corners in DE 100% of the time very easily. So this doesn't do anything. To wall in the tower, you have to do all 8 tiles. Tower here. Yeah, sure. It probably could have been closer to the stone miners, because you want to be able to garrison right away. Instead of like 2 tiles away, it should be on the stone pretty much. Okay, we're like tower rushing our own base. Wait, why do we have a tower here? What happened here? This tower is bad. This is definitely not how you do it. Yeah, it should just be ranged units, and then if you want to push this back, you just get your own tower. And then, the archers can go in the tower, of course, and then you can just, not have vills in the tower, which is good. Big tower rush. Holy moly. Okay, forward range. We're going to be laid up, but that's okay, because you're actually doing some damage. Opponent really messed up his economy here. Okay, pretty crazy game. We tend to lose a little bit too much scout HP here and there. That's what I've been finding. Just little micro things. Okay, opponent's got a lot of scouts, but the good garrison. Opponent lost all of his scouts there, which was horrible for him. Yeah, you're both going to be up at about the same time. You got to watch out for those Japanese CA, although it looks like the opponent's not going to go CA. Do you see both stables? No, you didn't see this stable. But you'll see the knights. You'll see the knights now, and always click the opponent's upgrade. You see that he has +1 armor. You know he's committing. And +2 is going to come in soon. You know he's going to commit. Like, sometimes what people will do is they'll just add a few knights to clean you up and then go CA. That's probably what he should do. Because cav archers are amazing. But, yeah, I mean, he's going to commit on knights, which could be good against stuff like this. Like, you have a million towers, yet your wood line is exposed. Like, this is an AI wood line. This is kind of crazy. You know knights are coming, so we got to be careful. But I guess you do have camels. Opponent was up a little earlier, though, so he can have a few more guys. Oh, cav archers in there. Okay, yeah. Your walling is definitely something that needs some work. Like, we are kind of... Our base layout is really, really yikes. Also, we definitely don't want to be farming, like, 4... We don't want to quadruple layer these farms. Like, this farm is way too far away. Especially with no wheelbarrow. Like, whoever is farming here is going to be, like, 30% efficiency. Alright. Losing a lot. That's okay, you're Persians. You can lose a few vills, and you're still even. Getting a TC here, okay, sounds good. Okay, what do you need against knights running around your base? You need a Monka. Monka, which is what you're doing, right? Where? Why are we doing the monastery here? You're trolling. We need it at home to defend the knight. What is this? Tell me what this is. Why are we building the monks here? Like, they're not even good monks. They're Persian monks, the worst monks in the game. Why are they here? And now they're dead. They could have been, that could have been 2 knights. Oh my god, they could have been here. Could have been useful. Good quick wall. Oh, but it's still open though. Disaster. Yeah, towers really, like, knights do not respect towers at all. Opponent playing for the castle here, which is big. Okay. He's just running around. He's just getting you with the running around. Honestly, I could see a few war elephants being okay here. Those things got super buffed, actually. They're pretty good at going, they're pretty good at, killing buildings. I mean, if the opponent just added pikes. He's adding monks, too, so it's kind of a troll to go for war elephants here, but I'm just saying. It'd be epic. Okay, well, we have 4 TCs as Persians. That's maybe a few too many. But I guess idling to go imp is the correct play. The opponent should already be clicked imp, but he's got a little bit of a disaster going on here with the economy. And actually, you're going to get up first, maybe. You actually might just click up first, because the opponent is just not. Okay, you'll be up first, though, as Persians. Yeah, okay. Okay. If we can get a second castle down. Opponent almost has it, but we're not even close. So, yeah, probably going towards chemistry is good. But, yeah, camel is not a unit you want to be on here. Like, if you were on cav archers, at least you can just fight most things in the game. Camels can only fight knights. So, as soon as he adds pikes, camels are going to be useless. So, doubling down on the camels is probably not going to be the play. Because, yeah, opponent's just going to switch to those Japanese pikes. And then what? Then it's a disaster. So, if we were playing cav archers are going to beat the knights in the castle age. Yeah, you don't have bracer, but it's fine, because you can just add something else later. That was a big trap. That was huge. That was actually huge. That was so big. Okay. Okay. I think you can do it now. You just need to address the pikemen. From this point, you're up first. You probably want to make trebs right away. You have, like, no res, though. Opponent's 4,000 res ahead, so it's going to be a little tricky. You did just kill, like, 2,000 worth of knights for free there, so it's pretty good. But, yeah, probably trebs right away. And pikemen can't really dive the castle, so that's good. You want to get ballistics, probably, as well. Castle's not going to hit anything without it. And, yeah, I mean, Persians can make hand cannoneers against Japanese. Could be pretty good. Japanese, in general, just dies to skirms. Skirmisher is always good, even though you don't have bracer. But I think clicking chemistry instantly. You want to sell a bit of food, make treb, and chemistry. And then you get on bomber cannon and hand cannon for a little while, and see how it goes from there. And, yeah, we got another relic in the back. Well, we should be taking the relics, but we made the monastery here for some reason. Alright. Treb. Good. Handcart? Going Cavalier is not the play. That's... Yeah, as you said, you don't know what you're doing in late. Because... this will not work against Japanese helps. This will be a disaster. We need to have chemistry, we need hand cannons, and we need bombards. You can't even think about diving these, because his guys will just protect. You actually can't do anything. I mean... okay, I mean, he just didn't really have enough. Where are his guys? Why didn't he have enough? Where are his guys, and what are they doing? How did he get owned so hard here? He just has a bunch of guys in the castle for some reason. And also, he's camping the low ground for some reason. Pretty bad fight for him. Yeah, he's just on the low ground. He prioritized using his conversions instead of getting his other units out. Okay, I mean, he just takes a fight with half his army, and then, okay. It can work. Alright, well, now you're in a winning spot. This shouldn't have been good. Okay. He has, like, 6,000... no, he has 7,000 resources. If he could just turn that into a big halb army, he would just win, but he just didn't. You won the mental game. You were in a losing position here for sure, though. That he just kind of gave up. Alright. What's the learning from this game? Cav archers are really good. In a tower war, you probably... like, against men-at-arms, I think going archers is better. And in a tower war, yeah, I mean, the archers can go in towers. Could be really good. Go for those blocks if the opponent commits with their vills in the tower war. It's a little bit of a different game. This is so risky to be out here. This is why just going archers is better, though. Because, like, your gold is a lot easier to secure. And the towers can't move, so they're easy to play around. Yeah, okay, that's enough for this one. Let's go on to the next game.